Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, LifeAsDani. I'm super excited to have you here today. Hopefully you decide to stick around and subscribe to my pink girly fam. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me with some of my new products that I've been testing out for 3 days. I am currently obsessed with all these products. So yes, let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so I have not moisturized my face, so I'm just going to quickly do that. This product is not new or anything, so yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that. So next I'm gonna go into the old Hendrickson Banana Bright Face Primer. I just really like how it makes my skin feel, and I really like the smell of this. It smells like oranges, so we're gonna use that. Also it just makes my skin look really glowy. That's what I like about it. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna let this sit for a couple minutes and then I will be right back. The primer's been sitting for a little bit now. My skin looks so fresh and glowy. So now we're gonna go into the foundation, and I'm gonna be using my Anissa Beauty foundation brush. Typically with brushes, like foundation brushes, I have to go in with a beauty sponge and like just blend everything seamlessly, but with this brush I don't have to do that at all. Like everything just looks so put together, no streaks, no nothing. So anyways, I had to say that about this brush, and it's just a really great quality brush. Now the star of the show is this Tom Ford foundation. This is the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation, and I'm in the shade 6.0 Natural. This foundation, I just am so blown away with how beautiful it is, how it makes my skin look, feel, how long it wears on my skin. I did a little quick video on my phone of me wearing it. It was like 12 hours. I was 12 hours in with wearing it and my skin still looks so good. So yeah, I might put that video in here. I don't really know, but okay, here's the foundation. So I'm going to talk about it real quick before I apply it. So it's for all skin types. It says it's long wearing, medium to full coverage foundation that delivers a blurred effect and matte finish to the skin. I will say it does really beautifully blur my skin. That's why I love it so much. It's crazy how beautiful my skin looks. Although I don't really think it's so matte. I have like normal to dry skin, but when I wear this foundation my skin still looks super like luminous and healthy and glowy. It doesn't look super dry or dull or anything like that. So I'm gonna read here what it does on the, so it says designed to give skin a matte finish without looking flat, cakey, or dry. Exactly, that's on point. This foundation features soft focus microsphere powders to blur imperfections, where extending pigments provide buildable medium to full coverage. Its soft silky texture is ultra blendable and its formula contains hyaluronic acid too. Color true for up to 24 hours, this foundation won't settle into fine lines and resist sweat and humidity. And everything that it claims is 100% true. So yeah, it just blends right into the skin and just blurs everything. And like I said, it's not super matte, and I really love and appreciate this foundation. It is $89, so the price point is pretty up there. Let me pull you guys in. It retails for $89, which the price tag is a little bit up there, but I would like to say it is definitely worth the price in my opinion. I know other people might think that's crazy, but for me it is really worth the price for how good the foundation is. Yes.
Wait.
So
oh mommy, look,
I'm just gonna blend it out.
Opening. I have a picture.
And like I said, I am not going to need a beauty blender, just the brush. I've been wearing this foundation for 3 days. I wore it for 2 days in a row, and then the third day was like a couple days after those, you know, days back to back. And each time I just felt more and more in love with this foundation. Okay, so here the foundation is all blended out with just the brush. To me, everything looks so flawless and just blurred. It's crazy. And as you can see, there's no streaks, and my skin is flawless with this foundation. It's cray. And then just twist it. This does get a little bit like messy and dirty, like there's handprints all over, and then there's a little bit of foundation that ran down the pump, but it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, next I'm gonna go in with my Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. Here's what the packaging looks like. Again, I just want to show you guys how everything comes. I'm in the shade 1W. Here's what it looks like. This is the one with the brush. I would say that when using the brush, a lot of product comes, you'll see. It's a lot of product, but I feel like you have control with this. So I just use what comes off on the, when you first take it out, I just use whatever is on that brush. Use all of it. I don't need to dip in anymore. And my skin is doing pretty well right now, so this is all I need. And I do want to say that this concealer is worth your money as well. I also have, let me show you. Oh, it's in my drawer. I also have this Dior concealer, and it is just as beautiful and flawless, and I believe they're the same price. This concealer though is definitely more lightweight than this one. This one's a little bit more heavy and full coverage. This is still like medium to full coverage, but definitely more lightweight and perfect for summer. I'm still a drugstore girly. I love drugstore makeup, but I also sometimes can be a material girl, so I like high-end makeup as well. I don't even need to go in with the sponge, but I'm just gonna do it really quickly. And then I'm gonna go in with my Givenchy powder. This is the Prism Libre, or Prism Libre. I think it's Prism. I don't know. This is the number 3 Voile Rose. I don't really know. Sometimes these higher end brands have like really weird, hard to pronounce names. So the 2 times that I used this powder, I didn't use the puff that it came with. I used my Beauty Blender Pocket Puff or Power Puff. But then the last time that I used this, the third day, I did it how they show it like on Sephora's website in the little videos that they have. So I just went like this, and then I went like that, and then I also patted it into my face, so you have the little Givenchy logo on your face. Okay, either way it didn't really make a difference. I mean, I liked it both ways, but I feel like I had more control when I put it into this and used my Beauty Blender puff. So I'm gonna just tap into the lid, press it into my under eye, and that's pretty much all I did. I didn't like overdo it or anything like that, and that powder is really good at making the under eyes look very smooth and blurred out as well. While that is sitting, I'm going to go ahead and just do my brows quickly off camera. So brows are done. Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe the powder away. And yeah, girl. The other day I used this palette for the first time and I really liked it. Shadows were really nice, blendable, buttery. So I'm going to do the same look that I did. I believe I just used like 3 shades. 3 right here. This one, and this one. This palette is really, really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to just quickly do the eyeshadow. Here's the eyeshadow, very simple, very easy, and I'm gonna add my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk in my inner corner, just a little bit. It could really brighten up the look. And I'm gonna do it on my waterline. Next, I have this cream bronzer stick by LYS. It's the LYS No Limits cream bronzer stick, but I got the shade Courage. Here's what this looks like. It's a deep, rich brown color. Blend it. It's very, very pigmented. I'm barely tapping on my cheeks too. And it blends out so easy. So this is how we're looking. A very bronzy and just like sun-kissed. That's what it looks like. There's something in my eye. Okay. I'm gonna be taking my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade 310. I'm just gonna lightly be taking that where I put the cream bronzer. So I'm gonna be taking my Sephora Collection blush and it's in the shade Date Night. It looks very vibrant, but it doesn't really come off like that. But if you do tap it in there a lot, it will be really vibrant, so just be careful. Now I'm going to be taking my Laura Geller highlights in Gilded Honey. So this is what my skin looks like before highlighter. It still looks very fresh to me. It doesn't look dull or like dry. It doesn't look matte. It still looks really luminous right here and on my cheekbones, and I didn't use any highlight yet. Here's the highlights. So the 3 times that I used this foundation, I used my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Today I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I know it doesn't matter which setting spray I use because it's the foundation putting in all the work that's lasting long, so I don't even think this is going to make a difference, but I just wanted to use this one today. Lips. I have been loving this lipstick from Dulce de Labios. I had to sneeze. Anyways, I've been loving this lipstick from Dulce de Labios. It is another YouTuber. It's a YouTuber's brand. Her name is Amy Diaz. I really, really like her and I really just cannot stop watching her. I bought this lipstick from Amy's brand and it's the shade Encanto. It is just so like soft on the lips and very hydrating. It's not like a heavy lip gloss, so I've been using this. I've been using it with like different lip liners, but yeah, so I'm gonna use it today. That is how it applies. Super creamy. Love it. I rambled enough. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not like feel like you have to buy any of these products. These products are just something I've been loving recently, and yeah. Anyways, this is how the makeup looks and this is how it's been looking every time I use all those products, and I'm just obsessed with how beautiful my skin looks and how healthy and also how long everything lasts. So obsessed. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already to join my pink girly fam. And I will see you beauties in my next video. Bye!